very good. Now I'm just checking if everything is in order, if all of the 2 platforms I am streaming on for people's convenience are up and running, but it seems like I am improving in my overall streaming skills. I'm going to reach the kindergarten level of streaming very soon. Please stand by. I'm going to put this there we go, that's appropriate. It looks like we are ready. Everything seems fine, the dojo seems prepared, so let's do whatever this is. Last checks. Okay. And everything should be good. Hello chat, this is real esports, this is dramatic music, this is real esports gaming. This is not even the proper intro, this is the pre-intro to the intro of the stream. This is highly skilled, this is very good streaming, I promise. We are going to go to switch music, still not good at that, sorry, this is kind of awkward, but there we go. Oops, well, shit. Still, there we go. This is real esports gaming. The most cliché film OST I could find. Welcome to esports. In the past, we have tested people's skill, mettle, strength, will to live, my own as well, liver capacity. We have done Frame Fighter, that's tested people's ability to mash the keyboard, and it went kind of well, but then, of course, we had to go further. You can see some great vintage stuff on the background as we are setting up the dojo. Don't worry about it, this is well prepared. I am honestly surprised that this hasn't crashed yet. As you may remember, this is about gaming, but it is also about emotions and heart. After Frame Fighter, we did Lunaro, and what a shit show that was, thanks to my great casting. But now that we have gone through precision, skill, ball hitting, we must go to the next logical step. We must test people's intellect, and brain capacity, and short-term memory, and luck. Today, we are going to go and do, wait for it, today, oh no, wait, there we go, there it is, today we are doing mazes. This is interesting. This is the intro screen. I'm sorry. I'm kind of watching the chat for how many people already left after this great intro. This is Etan92's Mazes. This is like Tom Clancy's or Sid Meier's franchise, but it's not Tom Clancy or Sid Meier. It's a Warframe player who built like 3D mazes in the dojo. There is actually more people that helped, and I will probably show that on stream, but we are now going to go and actually get into the mazes, I think. Going to check if everything is ready. This is going to be the OST through the first part of the stream, so brace yourselves, this is going to be bad. Okay. Ready-ish. There we go. It seems like the participants of the event are already in the dojo, because we are good at preparing stuff. I guess I can transition into that. There we go. This is the maze in question. This is the first maze out of 3 that we are going to be seeing today. These are the great athletes and participants of the event. You can see the credits for this thing over there on the wall. People are going to go through here and into this weird box in the sky. And then hopefully some of them are going to come from the other end without being eaten by something lurking in the maze. But yeah, we are nearly prepared. I'm just going to switch on the OST for the first part of this great stream. It's as bad as the intro song. There we go. This is now the stream. This is Spain. Welcome. There. You can see there is the creator of the mazes. Now, don't be disturbed by my character. I am actually using like an alt account because I would have to leave my clan otherwise. And I'm not sure if that is possible, but it would probably bring even more chaos or destruction to it. So, this is what we are doing. I'm just going to check everything is good. I think that people are still being invited in. We probably haven't really reached the capacity yet, so that's interesting. Somebody wants a re-invite, which I'm going to provide because I'm mindful and nice and stuff like that. There it is. There we go. I think invites are still coming in. As you can probably see on the stream, there is a lot of people in the dojo. No, that's the squad. I will leave that. There is a lot of people in the dojo anticipating this very great esports event. Well, that's not very many, but as you can probably guess, there is more to be invited. So we are going to just sit back and listen to this great music. You can see a participant of the Great Frame Fighter tournament here dancing with... okay. There is a lot of great fashion frame going on, as you can see. This is real esports gaming, but fashion is also important. Look at this fellow. That's actually kind of spooky. I will probably not sleep tonight. There we go. Going to switch off the chat so it doesn't disturb your viewing experience. And we will begin at some point. As I have sort of guessed, the inviting process may be a little bit not faster, slower, a little bit longer. Unfortunately, I didn't prepare anything for this, so the only thing that I can do are the sponsors, which I'm going to go to. This is of course an esports event, so there is a prize pool. We have got over 10,000 platinum donated by various nice people that I'm going to show on the screen right now. You can see them there you go. And I want to just give a great massive thanks to the absolute top donor of this event. I also think that my music disappeared, hold on. Ooh, maybe should have prepared better. There we go. Don't mind that. Oh, it disappeared. There it is. There we go. Music is integral for this hellish experience. This is Purgatory, but in stream format. As I was saying, of course, thanks to all these people, we will be getting messages from some of them as the stream goes on, but I want to thank especially the top donor who donated nearly 50% of the prize pool, which insane amount. I don't want to know how he actually acquired the platinum, but just a great big thank to Abdul Osman. Here is a complimentary real esports gaming throne for you, sir. There we go. I'm moving the shadow now. That's how powerful this donation was. I also have a crown. There you go. So yeah, thank you and thank everyone for donating platinum so that we could actually compensate people for being what is essentially maze rats. I'm going to look over the status of the dojo. Oh yeah, the instance is filling up. I will wait for the signal to go from the maze builder, which is yet to come. But in the meantime, I'm going to open the sponsored messages. Since we have some time, I'm going to go with the longest one. And this one says, it is a callback to the previous event, of course. Remember the last Warframe Esports event, Lunaro Tournament. This is great promotional poster. Do you remember the last Warframe Esports event, the Lunaro Tournament? Turns out some players take it seriously and have been playing it long before the tournament. You can find the best players, including the event champions, along many others, and maybe play a game with them. or learn from them on their Discord server, Lunaro Revival server. It's a good place to start playing Lunaro. Links provided on the screen. You can see the Discord link there, or you can message the person at the bottom of the great picture. Again, hopefully the picture not representative of the Lunaro skill, but from what we have seen in the Lunaro tournament of 2020, these people really know what they are doing. So, if you are interested in Lunaro, this is the surviving player base. These are the few individuals who are not dead yet. They are probably insane, but maybe that adds to the Lunaro experience. I don't know. Alright. Okay. I'm actually not sure how many people we can fit into a single dojo instance. We have tried testing it, and it seems like we have more than we did before. But for now we will wait. It seems like we will have a little bit of a downtime during these invite sessions, so I may as well boot up Warframe fanfiction and read that in the case that I have nothing else to do. But for now, back to the dojo, I suppose. If I can find it. Ooh, I can't. There it is. Back in the dojo, there is a dance party going on, and that is kind of scary. There is more people now, and I think this may be good, but seems like, yeah, Eta 92 is still doing something. So let him have the time. This is important for esports. This is, of course, this needs to be regulation. We are talking big platinum, so we need to be pretty prepared. There we go.
Hello everyone.
Ah, there we go. I don't think you will be heard very well because my audio volume is really bad. Try speaking now, please.
Okay, we can try.
Yeah. That may work.
She's almost complete. Do you want me to invite the second batch of people?
Can you invite any more actually, or is this full?
I have no indication of being full, so I can continue.
I think it may be good. Let's try it with this group and let's see if it is like, if we can actually see what is happening or if we can do it with more. But let's try to start with this, I suppose. So yeah, we should give them a signal that the event is starting. Hopefully the chat will suffice in game, but I'm going to do it on Discord as well. If you are in the event Discord and you are trying to race, do keep an eye on it. Good tips. Oops, no, I should probably provide a message as well. Oop. Cannot type. But there we go. We are going to be starting soon. This is the entrance to the maze, of course. And I'm going to try to spectate using spooky decoration powers. This is great camera work. You're unfortunately going to be seeing some sort of like red light when I am hovering over decorations, but there is really no way to prevent that, unfortunately. So this is what we have. And we are off! The first maze runners are kind of confused because there is another barrier in the way, actually. But this waiting room is now packed, everyone seems to be getting in, everyone relevant may be in. The runners are very hyped. This is about 5,000 platinum, after all, so there's a good reason to be kind of excited. Now let's see what happens. Feel free to start whenever you're ready. Maybe if you feel like it, you can do a countdown.
It's a good question is when do I stop from when do I close the door from the final room?
Well,
how many do we keep?
There is about 100 participants, so if we did half, that is 50 for the middle maze. You tell me if that is like foreseeable, if you want more or less.
Maybe a little more, but let me estimate how many are they on the first batch.
Okay, well, I will just leave it up to you. Just close the maze or close the end to the maze whenever you feel like it. Whenever you feel that's enough.
Okay. We'll try to keep everyone on the waiting room after the first maze. Please don't disconnect, and you will be able to join the second maze afterward.
Yeah. This is going to be really strangely structured, but let's try to do it that way. I'm going to, just to be sure, tweet, or not tweet, but mention that in Discord. Please do not leave after finishing the maze. Important. There we go. Hopefully that should do it.
Okay, everyone inside, closing the door.
Alright. There we go, the door has been closed.
I'll let you do the countdown.
Okay, very well. So, we are going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go! And they are kind of off! They noticed that they are pouring into the maze. Now, this is a fairly linear 2D maze. There is no elevation, so it may be straightforward a little bit. There seems to be a big chunk of people following this route. I'm not sure if it's the right one. I did run this maze before, of course, I do not remember. We could try spectating from the bottom of the maze next time, but the windows are not very transparent. Now, these people seem to be following a nice route. If it is long, it is probably the path to the exit. No, that is a dead end. Where next? This pink boy seems to have a good idea, but no. A wrong turn, and he seems to be a little bit confused now.
And the first one achieves the first maze.
Ooh. Now this is a problem, because the camera is also very lost in the maze now. But we have the first runner out of the maze. I think I could just cheat. Hopefully that will not break. Whoa. There we go. And it seems like the first person out is this very fashionable boy whose name I cannot see through the wall, but more people are in fact finishing the maze as we speak. Ooh, let me do magic. For some reason the camera is a physical object, so I cannot really face through walls. But seems like more people are now finishing. This is the Elite 5 of the first
I will
run.
close at 10.
It doesn't seem like anyone else is in the vicinity of the exit.
Oh, some of them are just out. Wrong way, guys.
No, somebody is a little bit close. You can do it, fella. And I think he will be coming here very, very soon. There we go. There's another one. Somebody... No, wait, no. I think someone... Oh, no. No. Don't leave that. That's the exit. Oh, well. Somebody went all the way back to the start as well. That is unfortunate, but... It seems like some people were able to find the end of the maze after all. There we go. Now, if you're a participant of the event who is listening to it, don't worry. We will be issuing more invites to the first maze as time goes on. This may take some time. There's the pink boy. Yeah, don't be scared. Come on. There's the finisher. More people are in, and I think this could be it. Yeah, good. I think one just left.
Why? Come back.
Well, that is kind of sad. There we go. Okay. Come in. No. Well, I did say for a long time that Steno may not be the most intellectual of species, but maybe he is going to come in eventually. Still, we have a nice batch of people here. That should probably do it.
And done.
Very well. So here are the winners. We should probably take the names, because this is going to get really confusing after a while. Ooh. I'm going to take a quick screen cap here. Now there's two things we can do. We can either boot them and do all the Maze 1 rounds at the same time. Or, as you suggested, we could go to the second one immediately.
The second one may take too long time to process, so I think we may invite the second batch to complete the first maze and do everyone at the second later.
Okay, very well. I'm going to shift the screen and we are going to try to switch instances now then, somehow. Or... well, let's see if we can get everyone in the same instance with these winners in the room.
And for everyone that is not in the winner room, please press escape and go to navigation, and you can get free of the maze.
Not in the winner room. Please vacate now. The problem is I do not really know what is the maximum of a dojo instance. If it is like a relay, we can foreseeably do everyone in one. Well, without leaving the dojo. But I guess we'll see if we hit a problem with the invites. But there we go. Look at them go. This... I'm not even going to joke about what is going to happen to the people in the enclosed room. Okay. How is the chat doing? Restream chat is kind of broken, so I will have to like scroll down every time I need to see new messages, and I don't know why that is. Oh well. Hopefully the stream is doing fine, and there is no problems with bandwidth or the volume levels. But hello everyone, hope you are enjoying real esports gaming.
We might have an issue. Everyone must leave the maze now, and we cannot kick them. I see still some people trapped inside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that may be a problem. Can you see the names? And follow-up question, is it possible to kick people from the instance?
I don't think so. I don't think we must kick everyone if we want to do that.
Well, that is kind of sad. How many are there? I have seen like a glimpse of one, but... Oh well, please, in the name of sportsmanship, if you are listening and you are still in the maze, do leave the instance. Oh well. Since we are apparently going to have some time, going to quickly scan the chest. Okay. Consume Bender, Argon Man, consume... It seems just about right. But yeah, if we need to reset the dojo, that should be fine. I have the names of the people who got through, so we can just re-invite them later, I guess.
Okay, let's do that.
Right.
I will contact my dojo members to leave the dojo as well.
It may be possible to just leave and enter with invite-only setting, but this will work as well. Going to switch the screen to the great transition thing. There we go. And please give us a moment. Inviting people seems a little bit longer than anticipated. And of course there is... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm confused by streaming. Don't worry, I got it now. No, I'm still confused by streaming. There we go. There should be music now. Is there? There, okay. I'm big dumb. Okay, everything else seems fine. Okay. going to just write some update. There we go.
Okay, the instance is clear.
Yeah. This
Starting
may
batch 2.
have been a little bit of a short event if people were cooperating, but hopefully this is not going to turn into like Lunaro 4-day hell. There we go. Okay. Since we have the time, I'm going to go to this screen and show you the people who contributed to the prize pool. We have some more messages from the esports sponsors. One such message says, "Praise esports." That is all. That is from Lord B99. Of course, a message was also left by the top donor, Abdul Osman, and it simply says, "Yes. Thank you." I will probably repeat that, since he was the top donor, so that you can hear his message twice. Yes. Thank you. That has been it. There are some other messages that I do not want to get to right now, because I'm not quite hydrated enough. But we'll get back to esports hopefully soon. Let's see. Entering Oppression, which is the name of the clan, very appropriate. Oh well. There we go. There we go. The second batch of people is being invited, and I think I will start looking for a great Warframe fanfic to keep us occupied. Fanfiction.net. Warframe one-shots? Smart! One-shots based on Warframe. Oh no, what the f... Okay. I think we may do this later on. To punish the people who will stay, but this one is a little bit too hard to start with. I will try to find a different fanfiction. Warframe Reckoning. This one is extremely short. There we go. While people are being invited into the dojo and the maze, we are going to see a lovely story on fanfiction.net. There we go. Let me set up a separate screen for it. Hopefully this is working. Yes. Okay, cool. There we go. We are going to read a lovely story while we are waiting for the maze to be set up. This is the story. I'm going to hide it for now. There we go. And we are going to see some literature. Okay, I'm just going to see. Yeah, I think we have a few minutes to spare. Okay. I'm just going to pause this exciting soundtrack and find something more appropriate. Let's see. What about this one? That is kind of bad. Oh, that's better. Okay, I can work with that. So, while people are being invited to the maze, we are going to read a lovely story. I have read like one line of it, but this is a very short story. Tenno, masters of gun and blade, betrayers. That is what they are. A dark figure watched from the shadows. Footsteps were heard in the next room. The figure went back into hiding. 3 Tenno came out from the room. I'm sorry, the prepositions that got me a little bit confused. Let's try that again. 3 Tenno came out from the room. One a rhino, the other a mag, and finally an Excalibur. He recognized them. The rhino named Drake, the mag named Daniele, and the Excalibur named Jason. Drake, could I have a magazine for my lato? Jason asked. Here. Drake threw him some ammunition. They kept walking. Danielle fell over, her mag's visor shattering as her head hit the floor. Holy, whispered the survivor. She's... Okay, she's just dead. Well, okay. I will need to change the music then. Hold up. Fucking clumsy mag just died. That's not sad, that's weird. All of these are weird. That is very weird. Yeah, whatever, that may work. So recap, Mag is fucking dead after walking into a room and tripping over. A black and red arrows. Oh no, I didn't read enough. Okay, never mind. Bad music. She was shot. This is a good writing device, actually. We need some suspense instead for this great story. There we go. Okay. So Mag is fucking dead. A black and red arrow stuck out of Danielle's back. Drake pulled it out. It's... The lights flickered. The Stalker! It was too late. Several kunai wedged themselves into Drake's face. Only Jason remained. Jason unsheathed his scanner. He came out of the dark. I have been searching for you, Jason. Your reckoning has come, Tenno. With his scythe, named Hate, unsheathed, he sprinted at Jason, and a duel ensued. It didn't last long, however, as Hate destroyed Jason's scanner. Justice will be served, Tenno. The Stalker jammed the blade of Hate into Jason's head. Only one remained. Well, that was a beautiful story. Let's try to get back to the bases. Let's see what is the status on that. There we go. There is a lot more people than there were before. We may be getting slightly more ready-ish. What does the chat think of this beautiful story? It's scary. No, I'm scary. Please stop. Okay. Oh well. No, the smut fanfic, I'm keeping that for later. I'm saving that for when this gets much worse. But we can see even some great athletes from better clan pending. There's Quans. May have seen him in the Lunaro Esports League. A very good player, actually. There is a lot of different clans, though, which is pretty good. We have a lot of variety. But yeah, Jason is fucking that, and by the way, that was all of the story. The story was very short. I'm going to give it a rating of 5. Well, I don't think I can give it a rating. I don't think fanfiction does that. Holy crap. There is like a review of the story I just read, and it is like close to being longer than the story itself. That sometimes happens. What? There is also a review that says, Meg's name is not Danielle, her gnome is Big Black Jamamia. Meg Prime is also Mother Jamia. I don't know what that is, but it's written in full caps, so I think that's important. Oh well. People are getting in, it seems. Again, if you're in the Discord, please be patient. It seems like this may go on for a little bit longer than we anticipated. And
we are about to start 0 and 2.
Okay. We are going to be starting round 2 momentarily. I will just notify people in the Discord in case anyone is watching that. Soon move to the maze entrance. Thank you. There we go. I'll try to go there. I will also do a pro gamer move and do this. Now I'm in the exit. But we'll be starting very soon. Hopefully. How is the chat doing? The chat is still alive, surprisingly, despite all my efforts at streaming. The chat seems to be still there. There we go. There seems to be nothing too important in the chat, which is good, which means that nothing too wrong is with the stream. Still, for the people asking, there is like no new proper Discord for the channel. There is just one for the event, and unfortunately the signing up is closed now. Given how fast it goes, I don't think we are going to invite any more people in. So unfortunately the participation is not open anymore. Still, the people have gathered in the starting room, and we will be off fairly soon.
Let me when ready.
Alright. I think we can go. Is everything fine? Okay. So let's try in 3, 2, 1, and go! There they are. We'll try to follow them from the other side. But that will probably result in some really questionable viewing experience as I try to puzzle my way through this maze. Keep in mind, this is not even that bad. The other two mazes are more difficult. And I'm already lost. Maybe we will just spectate from the bottom. So it seems like people are trying to find their way through. There are not the big clumps we have seen in round 1. I have lost sight of any participants. There are some. Trying to negotiate the maze with all speed and haste, but maybe memory is to be employed in this case. Let me see. There are some people who went back to the starting room. No, that is the end room, I'm sorry. I am completely brain dead. There is a lot of people who are actually already through the maze. And there's another one. I think there is a good group in.
And we have the 10.
Good. I think we'll need to restart again, because people are not good at following directions, so I will just take a screen cap here. And hope I can read the names after. Ah, there is a person who was too late, but found the exit eventually. Good for you. Oh no! Oh good, I thought I lost the first screenshot. I'm not that incompetent yet. There we go. Ah well. Is anyone else... Yeah, there are still people in the maze. I think we should just leave and restart the session so that we don't have to wait for people not to leave. Let's try to do that one.
Okay, I have some screenshot. Beaverlander is helping us to register the name for the next round. We will reset it soon.
There we go. Oh well. The chat seems to be doing fine still. Yeah. It seems like there is a little bit of a delay in the chat and in the events actually happening, but that is to be expected. Arbiters of Sexes, very good chat. I think you will enjoy the next story that I will start sometimes during the second round. Oh well. Even I am getting kind of annoyed by the sound I'm playing now, but I think I will just have to show strong character and stuck it out. Please after yes, let the next advertisement be sure. I don't think we have that one, but sure. I can do that. We do have yes. I think this is a good time for more commands. There you go. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if I'm in the right session, but I'm going to notify Discord that we are going to start inviting people once again fairly soon. There you go, okay. I think we are ready-ish to start inviting.
Cool.
There you go. 19 cheese, good. We are going to go back to the sponsored messages and stuff. There is the list of your generous sponsors, who are in part responsible for the event, so you cannot just blame me and Eta92. Another message we have is subscribe to PewDiePie by Olfind. Thank you. A very meaningful one as well. We also have like requests. The second place winner must admit who is their favorite VTuber, which I'm not sure if we can enforce, but maybe that is going to be a requirement to receiving the Platinum prize. I think I can do that. This is actually a message from one of the participants of the latest run. I'm not sure if he actually got to the finish, and it doesn't seem like, but Quons leaves this message. I hope everyone gets lost and we all starve inside the maze. So I think we know what happened to him, sadly. He did not make it to the finish line, it seems. Oh well. I mean, there's going to be some cleanup in the mazes after this event, of course, but let's hope it's not going to be that bad. Maze spawns everywhere. Don't tempt me. I have a really bad one that I'm keeping for the end of the stream. Okay, people are being invited in. That's good. And I think, sorry, I think I will try to find another short story for us to enjoy. There's one literally called Warframe Stories. I don't like this one though. What? Okay, this is maybe a little interesting. This is Warframe Stories. This is the second story of Warframe Stories that we are going to read right now while we are waiting. There we go. Let's go to this scene and I'm going to read this one. I'll have to find some proper music for that though. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. That's maybe too aggressive. That is too aggressive. Let's not do that one. What about this one? Maybe. Wow, that's spooky. This is of course the Warframe OST, so you may be familiar with this track. Here goes the story. This is titled Mesa. I hate this twin's forsaken planet. It's too lush and dry. Honestly, I prefer our ships. This is probably written from the point of view of the Grineer going by the first thing. So I should probably adopt some funky accent like no, I cannot do that. Because if this was like read from the point of Grineer, I couldn't read it because they cannot read. That was a joke sponsored by a better name pending. Thank you everyone. I'll be here all day. Let's see. The only reason I was stationed here was because there have been several sightings of some Warframe that the twins want. Well, whatever, will ensure our survival, I guess. As always, I am on camera duty. I'd prefer to be out there hunting them down. I checked the camera again. Static. Damned wildlife. I grab a Grakata from the wall and head out. Seems I have to fix it, because that's just Grineer equipment. Everything is fucking broken and doesn't surprise anyone, not even the Grineer. I opened the door to the outside, telling a few grunts to follow me. When we reached where the camera was, well, if the pieces on the floor were a good indicator to what's going on, I went to the nearest terminal and activated the alarms. Behind me, I heard cries of surprise before gunfire. We were under attack. I got behind cover and opened fire at the target, definitely a frame, most likely female. Her head was covered by some sort of yellow leather. We opened fire, she moved to cover. I told one of the grunts to flank her while we kept suppressing fire. We would have won too if his gun didn't malfunction and he got shot. No, I'm sorry, this is... This had to be written by someone who hates the Grenier. Like, even I wouldn't write that because it's just fucking ridiculous. Reinforcements came and we waited for her to pop out. She did, but she had some sort of weird revolver of some sort. We started firing, and she started sidestepping shots. Some of the soldiers' weapons malfunctioned. They died quickly, but more and more were malfunctioning. Oh shit, I realized too late that was her doing. My brains got painted the wall. My brains painted the wall before I even registered that my gun stopped. Does Mesa do that? I honestly don't think I have Mesa. But I don't think she has a skill like that, does she? Does she, chat? Is that a canon thing? Or is that just Grenier being fucking awful? Let's get back to the awful music. That is okay, let me actually Google that. Mesa. Abilities. Ballistic battery. Shooting gallery. Alright, gives an ally extra damage while jamming the guns of nearby enemies. So I guess that's not just the Grenier being fucking awful. But still, I would like to believe that was the reason for writing that. Oh well. We can go back to the dojo now, I think. Ooh, there it is. There is a group of people waiting already. We will probably get the third group ready soon.
It's almost done, but some people don't want to leave the party.
Oh, okay. I think you may be able to leave the squad yourself, but I'm not sure about that. There we go. If you're listening to this great music on the stream, it's repeating. You probably heard this before. It is really getting on my nerves now, but I will persevere. There we go, okay. I'm getting ready. I'm going to go into camera mode. Oh yes. Yeah. Okay, that's good. No, I don't have a mental breakdown, but I am going to soon if I have to listen to this for like 2 more hours. I have better music for the other mazes, but I very unwisely picked the worst one for the longest segment, which was bad planning on my part. There you go. Yes, don't worry. as I probably mentioned a few times, and as is written in the Discord instructions, not everyone is invited at the same time, so it is actually very possible that you are one of the participants who hasn't gotten an invite yet. That doesn't mean you are not going to participate, but you may need to wait a little bit longer. There we go. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to refill my liquids. Hold on. Oh, that was the wrong thing I muted. Oh no, I didn't actually mute it because I'm in the, like, studio mode. I'm learning streaming. This is cool. There we go. Now I muted the mic. Yeah, now that was muted. That's cool. I know streaming, don't worry. There we go, the maze seems to have opened. Good. My camera was stuck for a moment, but we are now flooding in, and the third batch of Maze 1 is going to be ready in a moment.
Please enter the room.
There you go. It seems like some people may not be willing to enter the room. Maybe that is the clan members, but I cannot see the usernames. No, I can sort of, if I get really close. No! It's actually based on the proximity to my Warframe as opposed to the camera. That is weird. Ah well. There we go, the door is closed and we are going to go. Is everything ready now?
Oh, we have somebody that just woke up.
Oh,
Wicked.
Oh, there's a person in the roof. No, it's fine. But there we go. No, you missed the door, sir. Go, please. There. Kind of. I'm not sure. Okay, well...
and it's good.
Okay. So I think we are ready to go. Maybe we can start in 3, 2, 1, and go! There we go. I'm going to go through the start of the maze this time, with all the people, because there is at least colorful things moving on the screen. People are kind of puzzled by the first dead end, but very soon they find their way and continue through the maze. Now I'm going to follow the biggest group because they seem to know that group mentality works very well. Never really caused any bad in the world. People are kind of confused at this junction, but eventually they decide to go this way. It seems reasonable to assume that if nobody returns from the corridor that you saw them going down, then maybe that is not a dead end and you can try going down there as well. Now... I think we may be close to the exit, not quite there, but close. Ooh, and there we are.
Whoa, that was close.
There we go.
I don't know if we have 10 or 11 people, but that's okay.
That is probably fine. These are the winners of the third batch. Congratulations. Very fashionable as well. Unfortunately, the green and Nyx didn't make it, if I see correctly. But We have to make sacrifices. There she is. This is a good green screen setup, but unfortunately didn't quite make it in time. Oh well. If you are taking screenshots, please do so, because I am very silly and will probably mess something up, but as a contingency I'm also trying to take one just now. There we go. And that is the third one done. These are kind of like the qualifier rounds to separate the true lab rats from normal people. But here, being a lab rat is actually desirable. So that's interesting, I guess. We are going to go to the intermission screen once again. And probably leave the dojo again to cycle in new people. Going to notify everyone that batch 4 is in fact starting soon. There we go. We have been going on for nearly an hour, but it will get faster in the other rounds. This is really the worst part, the biggest, meatiest part of the stream, with the least interesting maze. And I think we should have thought about that, but never mind now. I think at least the people who are participating are enjoying it. I'm not sure if the chat is, but there are still people, so that's cool. It is after all a Saturday evening, so it's a good comfy way to spend it, I guess. Now, I'm going... the last break, I've refilled my liquids. Now I'm going to, in order to not upset the balance of the cosmos, I'm going to give liquids back to the ecosystem, so pardon me while I do that. Ah, I quite enjoy your videos, Better Name Pending. I swear that is not my alt account. That is a genuine person. Please believe me. Please refrain from summoning Satan on stream. Cannot promise anything. Why has he changed his YouTube name? If you are in the United Kingdom, that is not like a changed username, that is actually a localization for British English. So while in the rest of the world it says Better Name Pending, in the United Kingdom it says Better Name Pending Bangers and Mash to better fit the culture. I think that it's very nice and very world conscious of me to do that. There is a lot of people posting strange characters in the stream chat. And when I say that, that's of course Cyrillic, but Which is weird. Russian time zones should be really asleep by this point, but if you are from a Russian time zone, welcome. Thank you for coming to the stream. Your sacrifices are wholly unnecessary because we are having a lot of downtime, but your patronage is appreciated. Anyways, we should be getting the batch 5 of people in, and that is maybe going to be like the pre-last. Okay, I'm not in the dojo. Give me a second. Okay, cool. Preparations are well underway, and once more we are going into the breach with Labyrinth 1. People are coming in. There's some interesting fashion frame going on. You will be able to see that in a second. I'm going to scroll through the chat a little bit more. Oh no! There is really strange Israeli Cyrillic going on as well. I cannot read that one, unfortunately. But yeah, good day, good night to all Russian viewers. It's strange that you are up at such late hours, but it's appreciated anyways. Hello to anyone else, of course, as well. People are being transferred into the dojo at a reasonable pace, and we will see another exciting, and when I say exciting, I'm really trying my hardest here, another exciting maze run in a bit. There we go. Yeah, I think people are just showing off different alphabets now. That's cool. This is a nice international esports gaming event, so it is very wholesome that people from different areas are watching this great maze running event kind of thing. Event. Let's see how many times I can say event. I would try to read some of the Cyrillic comments, but I don't want to embarrass myself. I know Cyrillic is not only Russia, but it's primarily that, and other languages using Cyrillic are reasonably similar to Russian. Slavic languages are kind of cool that you can understand other languages at a basic, reasonable level, even if you don't really speak them. Without any prior knowledge, that is. I honestly don't know. I cannot really tell the difference between like Belarusian, Ukrainian, and I totally butchered that word, Russian. I think, does Bulgaria also use Cyrillic? Bulgaria. Yes, they do. Okay. So, sorry, I don't mean to reduce people to Russian identity if they use Cyrillic alphabet, but you know what I mean. I could probably distinguish between Bulgarian though, that is reasonably different. There we go. We are going to see the dojo as the song ends, and there is a different style of fashion frame than before perhaps, but still very nice. There we go. There is a lot of stars in the chat, and isn't this Russian? I don't think so. I don't think that YouTube would censor anything though. I think that's just straight up stars. If it was 50 stars, I would say no, that isn't Russian, that's American. But I don't know how many stars is that. Oh well, the comment is gone. Bring back green eggs. Okay. I think that this break we are not going to have fanfiction. I'm just going to look at the chat for once, because I am told that streams are about interaction with people and the chat and stuff like that. Is anyone even using... Oh, there is one Twitch comment. Quons is on Twitch. Why are you doing that? Stwef is on Twitch as well. I'm sorry for you. I really am. Oops. Okay. Pro tip to myself, do not break glass with another glass. That's a bad idea. I'm going to space my liquid containers reasonably on the table, so that doesn't happen. Oh. There we go. There is, fortunately, nothing serious about the stream being somehow bad. I mean, it is bad, but about the quality or the connection being bad in the chat. So I think this is going fairly well. Hello to all brothers Slavs. I like how the brothers are in quotation marks. I'm not sure how to parse that tweet. Not tweet, I'm sorry. I have drunk a little bit already. Privet, yes, privet. If we get to Maze 2 today, which we will, I'm just joking, I'm going to pull out like really obnoxious Russian accents and hope that every Russian has gone to sleep by then, so that they don't have to suffer me reading Cyrillic. That will be bad. Oh no, the music ended. I didn't even notice. I was kind of elated, I think, because I didn't have to listen to it anymore, but no, here it is. Here it starts again. Oh, well. I honestly do not like streaming on Twitch or dual streaming on Twitch like this, because, well, for one, it's not exactly convenient doing it through Restream, but second, I really have to watch what kind of music I broadcast to Twitch, not to get fucking banned forever. Twitch and DMCA is really spooky right about now, and I used to think that YouTube was really unreasonable, but I changed my stance.
Okay, we have everyone.
Alright. We are ready to go. Forth with the round 4 of Maze 1 of this great thing. And I'm going to go into camera mode in just a second.
Come in.
Okay, oh. I think they will be able to jump over it like that and go into the maze. Ooh. I'm going to administer an emergency fix, there we go, so that people don't go into the maze prematurely, because some would most actually do that.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yes, emergency fix.
One of the doors was missing, so I just did that, sorry.
That's not bad.
Alright, let's try everyone in. Looks like it. And we will be able to go in soon-ish-esque.
Ah, we have a problem. Come back.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm not sure what we have done, but...
That messed up.
The lab rats are getting out of control, unfortunately. There we go. Oh,
we
no.
need to check quickly if someone is still in the lab.
Oh no. There is a winner and we haven't even started. I'm going to try to lure him out by doing an epic gamer move. Other people may have cited that. No? Of course it's Neja, because why wouldn't it be?
I don't know what to do.
Well,
Neza, can you escape to go to navigation and go to the beginning of the room? Re-teleport.
I think that Neja is not going to do that, just by the virtue of being a Neja. Still, in order not to really inconvenience the event by that so that we don't need to reset, if he doesn't want to move, I guess we just start and then omit him from the winners if that happens.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, okay, cool. Very good, thank you for that, Neja. When will Maze 2 be starting? Hopefully soon. I think this is like the nearly last run over the first Maze.
So, give me your countdown.
Okay,
We are starting.
there we go. So can we go? Everything ready? Looks good here. So maybe in 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. Nowish. And there they go. We have a lot of Nejas in this batch. They seem to be distributing through the maze nicely. And you would think
And
that...
somebody still dancing.
Good. You would think that by now I would have memorized the path to the exit, but no, that hasn't happened. Still, Nejas seem to be in the lead. A dead end, but... dashing through the maze is a very, very ping... What is that, rhino? I cannot see properly due to the sheer speed of what is happening. But it seems like we are finding some dead ends. Nejas, I'm going to follow the Nejas, seem to be kind of ahead. And no. No, that is not it either. And there they go. Found it at last. I think that is a rhino. Let me see the crotch, that's... yeah. Going by the crotch, that pink thing is a rhino. And we have our 10 rats of this run. Now keep in mind that the placement order in this maze is not really important. It's just kind of a qualifier thing. And we are still qualifying because this is really sports gaming and it is a long event. Oh, the pink rhino is from Better Clan Pending. That's... I'm not surprised by that. There we go. I go to screen cap. And I think, correct me if I am wrong, but the next one should be the last one of Maze 1.
Yes.
Alright.
Finally.
Good. Then it is going to be a little bit faster and a little bit more varied. But for now, we are going to go to an intermission screen while we empty the dojo. That is not the intermission screen. That is the intermission screen. I haven't used that one yet. But I guess I will now. There is a chat in this screen, so that's cool. Is there music in this screen? There is no music in this screen. Which may be good for you, but since I have to listen to it, you need to suffer as well, dear chat. There you go. Now unfortunately, my liquid consumption is accelerating as this goes on and as there is more music, so I will have to rectify that. What is the chat doing? Alright. I'm going to get back to this in a moment. I think I may have sort of promised people a story this time from fanfiction.net, so I will probably have to do that. This is not so high octane as Frame Fighter or Lunaro would be, so the fanfiction is appropriate, although I think I also did some in Lunaro. There were also some waiting times due to the way that the lobbies worked. But where did I... Oh, there is the bottle. Hold on. I just changed the stream quality from 180p to 360p, no change. That sounds... oh no! What you can see on the screen right now is me fucking up to set this up properly. There is a black screen, I'll fix that momentarily. Only the best streaming on better name pending. There we go. You know, I'm kind of an egalitarian. Any quality, it has to be the same. I think that's principled and good. And if you don't agree, I don't like you. What is Gucci means? I don't know if that comment is ironical, but even if it is not, that is great. If you ever do this again, make everyone use Bal Grendel. That would be actually incredible, but you cannot do that in the dojo. It would be possible in the duel room, but it would be only possible for the people dueling, which would be 2, and the space in the duel room is fairly limited, so that is unfortunately not possible, as sad as it is, but that would be really cool, to make like Sonic-like levels for Grendel in the dojo and make esports out of that. But unfortunately not really feasible. Now let's see, I think I'm going to see the Warframe stories, because there is 5 stories and we have only seen Mesa, where we discovered that I haven't played Mesa ever. I think that Mr. Warframe guy gifted it to me after I said like I haven't played Mesa, I have no reason to, and because it is one of the more popular Warframes, he just sent it to me, and I still never played it. I have it at like Mastery 0, or I don't know if that's Mastery, Affinity level 0, whatever. Let's actually... this is interaction. Let's give people a choice, even though it's going to take some time for the chat to come back to me, because there is a significant delay, it appears, between the stream and the chat. We can do Valkyr, Sarin, Necros, or Limbo. So that is Valkyr, Sarin, Necros, or Limbo. Please let me know in the chat, which one would you like to hear? The last round, admittedly, should start sooner. There is not that many people in the last one, but we'll see. Maybe I will keep it for another intermission. Oh no, there is suddenly... oh shit! I cannot keep up with the chat. There is suddenly a lot of responses. Lasagna, Limbo, Sarin, Sarzan, Valkyr, Limbo, Sarin, Necros, Limbo. There is... Limbo is probably the dominant one right now. Valkyr is also not that. Yeah, but it seems like Limbo is going to be it. Sarin, Necros, Kitty. Limbo, Sarin, Sarin. Limbo, Sarin, Booban. Booban is not an option. But yeah, I think we are going to go with Limbo then. I don't really have a good way to quantify this, but it seems like Limbo has been the most common one, at least in what I have seen. People are being... okay, we have some time. People are still being invited. It is possible that some people are not online anymore, because maybe they anticipated this to be shorter, which is unfortunate, but that is what it is. There we go. I'm going to put in the story one once again. We are going to go to this screen, away with Mesa. I'm going to go away with the music and start something. Well, I don't know what the story is, but let's go for something mysterious. Now, I actually like use service for music for YouTube that I pay for because I don't want to get copyright struck by random, like, I don't even know where the companies are that like claim random free, royalty-free music pieces and just abuse copyright on YouTube. But I just don't want to deal with that. So I have a nice library of stuff, and we are going to go for something mysterious. I think that is a little bit too mysterious. That is... no. That may do, that may do. Okay. This is the Limbo story. Let's see. Space and time. No, wait. This seems very deep. I will have to use my really bad voice mods I downloaded a while ago for this. This is turning into a really awful stream, but just bear with me, it's going to get worse. How do the invites look? Now I hear myself. Good. Where are we? Is it like half full, or how many people are left? All right. But let's try this. And let's see. I'm going to do some magic. Hold on. Okay, I have done magic. We are ready to do the Limbo story now. I will just have to set up a different audio capture on a different channel.
This is it, I believe. There we go.
Oh, you can probably hear it already.
Ooh. Hopefully that works. If not, that's sad, but if it doesn't work, I will just read it normally. If it works, this is a full new experience. Okay. Alright. Space and time tend to exist alongside each other. One the Orokin have mastered to travel great distances. The other is what eventually doomed the Orokin. However, one of the Orokin's earliest creations had the power to not only travel between the two planes of existence and drag others into it, but this same creation could also stop time. Limbo is a frame that the Grineer feared was coming for them. Sensors had picked up on its location, but any squad sent to handle him were quickly killed in just a second. He was getting closer to the commander of this sector. They had to defeat it, otherwise they were screwed. The last of their forces were all concentrated outside the door. When he appeared in front of them, they opened fire. The last of their forces were all concentrated outside the door. When he appeared in front of them, they opened fire. That's not me being stupid. That's like time travel. I traveled back and read the same line. But there we go. The bullets passed through the frame, but no damage was sustained. Suddenly, the world changed for the Grineer. It looked the same, but with all a different color. Most of them were killed upon transit to this plane of existence. The remaining ones saw Limbo flourish, when suddenly everything died. Limbo exited his own Limbo world and calmly walked in and killed the last Grenier on the ship. The last one is like an author note, so that doesn't really matter to us, but that's fine.
So yeah, a lovely story. Okay. Are we ready-ish after this great experience?
I think so.
Oh. Very good. We're going to go to the game. People are already in.
Let me check if some offline guys are coming online now.
This is of course the last group, so there may be a little less people. But that is to be expected. Abdul Osman or Abdul Ossam asks if he can be invited as spectator to Maze number 2, and him being the top donor, if that is him in the chat, which like nobody would have a reason to impersonate that, but yeah, sure, I guess. But Maze number 2 cannot be really spectated normally. There is no transparent stuff, so the spectating experience will be very poor.
The second one is okay. We can do something.
Oh.
I think we just let PM me through the Warframe chat, and I will invite as much people as I can once every knows that must be in the second round. It's okay.
But yeah, like, I guess we can invite him. That's cool. So we have everyone in, I presume. No offline people have joined. There is a cloud over one world. And we will be going in momentarily. Hey, could anyone give me a link to the main Discord? There is unfortunately no main Discord, so... no, that's unfortunately not possible. I'm going to preview the few remaining contestants. None of them seems to be from the esteemed Bataclan Pending, unfortunately. I cannot see these, wait. Now, Dream Striders seem to be in quite some numbers. This is the founding clan of the dojos. And this is the Redacted. Alright. No Bataclan Pending this time, but still, even without the athletic prowess of Bataclan Pending, this should be a fairly nice round. Mostly because it is the last one in Maze 1.
Okay, this will be short because we only have 12 people, so I think we will keep only 6 of them.
Alright, very well. Oh well. There we go. And I'm stuck. Okay.
You can...
People can now amass into the waiting room for the maze to start. People are already flooding in by great numbers, like 1 right now. That's incredible. the last group may seem to be a little bit disoriented, but okay, they got the idea now. All right, everyone in? Looks like it.
One last just joined the squad. Please wait.
Okay. We're going to wait for the late joiners. This is not what Warframe was made for. What do you mean? This is exactly what it was made for. This is the end game. Okay, there we go.
Closing.
And we are ready to start. Let's not keep them waiting for too long. So let's try to go in 3, 2, 1, and go! There we go. Maybe I remember the path this time. These people seem to be... Everyone seems to go right, which is... Well... I forget, you are the maze expert. Is it always go or always follow the left side of the maze, I think?
You just have to keep the side you chose at the start.
Yeah, I know, but isn't there like an advantage to following the left side somehow? Or is that something I'm imagining in my, like, very intoxicated state?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay. But yeah, in a 2D maze you can follow a site reliably and it will eventually lead you to an exit. It may take some time if you manage to pick the site with a lot of dead ends, but eventually you should reach it. This is unfortunately not going to be the case in the follow-up mazes, which are of course 3-dimensional. And while you could theoretically follow like a specific 3D site, that's hard to keep track of, and trial and error is going to get you there faster. Now it seems the winners of this batch are kind of in. This is the group. This is of course less than previously because the last group is not so numerous. But I will just take a screen cap and hopefully Milkubus, great username by the way, will also be included in the screenshot. People are sort of spazzing around, but I think this should be it. Alright.
Alright, let's move to the next step.
Very well. As time goes on, I think I will need to empty my bladder more often. So I'm sorry for that. Are you okay, by the way? Like, we can take a pause anytime you want, if it's too much.
No, it's okay. We'll start inviting a lot of people. We'll try to get in 45 people now.
Alright, if you need any of the screenshots, I have them as well. If like maybe something is poorly visible, let me know. I will in the meantime go to...
Everything should go fine. We have beavers that had everyone listed on my sheet, so I can invite everyone.
Very good. This is professional esports gaming. But yeah. Before I leave, once again, thank you for, well, building that and doing this with me. Really cool.
It's a pleasure.
One thing I think you wanted to mention, which I'm not sure if will be like foreseeable, but if anyone wants to run the mazes after the event, you can probably just ask the people in the clan and they should be able to let you do that. Is that still the case, or should I just...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We will receive everyone who wants to test every mazes, because I know some people are frustrated and not get through the first one, but they will can change later.
Right. So if you maybe failed to finish a maze or want to try it out and didn't really manage to get into the event, you can ask. I will leave some information after the stream to contact the clan. But yeah, we are going to go to a different screen now. There we go. Good. Oh no, there's an Ace Attorney thing from a different stream. Let's hide that. But did that play before? No, that didn't. It's muted, but there's a weird picture. But yeah, we are now going to move to maze number 2, which is going to be different. There's going to be... It's not going to be that more exciting, but there's going to be different music, which is a big plus, honestly. So, things to look forward to. Looking through the chat. BNP is a MILF con- fuck off. But no, looking through the chat, there is a lot of people that are sad they are on consoles, and I do apologize for that. There is nothing we can do about it. This event obviously not, because the mazes are only located on PC, but if I maybe like had a console, we could consider doing Lunaru, because that was a big thing on the consoles as well. But unfortunately, as you know, DE is unable to test things before releasing them, so crossplay and cross-save is not feasible, so we have to just do PC only. I apologize about that, but that's the way things are, unfortunately. Name of the song? I have no idea, actually. I just downloaded bad-sounding things from Epidemic Sound. I honestly cannot even check, because I compiled them in like a long sequence of songs. So I'm sorry about that, but if you like Google bad rec time, you should get this one. There we go. Okay, chat seems to be still somewhat alive. We have lost some Eastern friends along the way, but yeah. We are going to enter phase 2 of the stream now. Some people were asking, this is not the end yet. Fortunately, unfortunately, who knows, depends on your point of view. We are going to enter maze number 2. Spooky. People are being invited, and this is more people than before, presumably, so it will take a little bit of time. But this means there is going to be a change in the music. So that is actually pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to just go and try to see the dojo. I also forgot to mention that batch 5 is starting, so I'm just going to do that retroactively and say that it started like 15 minutes ago. That will fix it. But now we are going to be gathering for Maze 2 invites in progress. I completely forgot to notify people on the Discord. There we go. $4 AM and still waiting? No. If you signed up through the Discord, follow the procedure you were supposed to, you should have been in. I don't think we missed this person. But yeah, Wait, did I completely screw up the username? Hold it.
What are you telling me?
Don't worry, this is just me having a... I did! I am... terribly sorry. It turns out that our top donor that we have like a throne for and a crown for isn't actually Abdal Osman, but just Abdal Osam. I'm sorry for that.
So we have to take him to the step 2 directly. We
Wait.
have no choice.
I fucked it up on multiple levels. I misplaced multiple letters, added in some more. This is the top donor. I'm sorry. Oh god. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I don't know how I fucked that up. I have like dyslexia in my family. I don't think I have it, but after this stream, I'm rethinking my positions on that. Oh, if you have won the first maze, yeah, just wait for an invite. We are not done inviting people into the second maze yet.
It's a batch 2 of second step.
Yeah, that is going to come eventually. There is one person. I'm just going to. I guess I could just invite them. There is that one person who reached the exit but went out of the maze, and I have the username somewhere, and I guess it would be fair to invite them.
Okay. You can invite some people on your side. I will just follow my list.
Yeah, I got it. Oh well, we are now going to the second phase of the event. And as I said, that means a change of music. This is now serious stuff. This is no more fooling around, no more fun and games. This is serious stuff. Now, everyone, as I was saying, thanks to the donors, for example, the person whose name I really fucked up, and it's fixed now, but it's cool, we can have a lot of prizes, and there's platinum prizes for the people who get to the third maze. But everyone else who passes to the second maze will get like a little something. If you have something in your wish list and it's in like 50 platinum range, I will send that. If not, I will like send like some sort of a cosmetic, something random, but something to remember the event by. Again, possible thanks to all the donors that you can see on the screen. Apparently don't have much to do with their platinum, but all the better for esports. Now, however, I don't have Maze 2 music. Where did that go? Okay, hold on. I have misplaced Maze 2 music. Somehow. I'm just going to play random limbo thing. In the meantime... Where did I put it? Okay, no, never mind, I got it. The music for Maze 2 is of course much more serious. And this is from the XCOM OST. And I find it kind of like suspenseful, build-up, tense, but reasonably ambient. I actually don't know who made the music for XCOM 2. I'm not sure if it was the same person who did it for the XCOM 1, who I know who they were, but I will find that out. Regardless, music. There we go. But yeah, XCOM 2 OST, who did that? It is apparently actually a different person. This is Timothy Michael Wynn, which is not the same person who did the soundtrack for the XCOM Enemy Unknown, or the remake of XCOM, which was different, but it was actually very nice as well. Still, a very nice OST. We are going to use that for Maze 2, because this is now serious. While we are waiting, or rather while people are being invited, I'm going to read some more sponsored messages since we are already on this screen. I'm not sure which I guess I can remember, if I try hard enough. Let's do this one. This is another long one. I'm just going to check. Yeah, the volume levels seem good. This esports event was brought to you by Cephalon Poggers, the first and only foreskin restoration clinic in the star-charred outer space. We offer foreskin restoration to warframes in all shapes and sizes. Visit iwantmyforeskinback.com for more details and schedule your first appointment for free. Come on now and make your R34 dreams come true. Thank you. That was a message from Cephalon Poggers. A very much needed service, I think. I can also notice how my pronunciation gets worse as time goes on. But yes, people are being invited into Maze number 2. It seems like some people from batch 1 are still online, which is very pleasant to see. There are some people I even know. And there is of course the top donor of all time. Maybe we can catch him in the stream, on camera. Maybe we can get the elusive, massive donor of esports. Let's try. Oh, there he is! There he is! And he is standing on top of the maze. Abdul Osam, sorry for misspelling that terribly, of Better Clan Pending. The top donor of this event. Right there, live. But yeah, somebody is selling warm coats, which is reasonable. It is still... Well, it is not winter anymore, I think. It isn't winter. Okay, it isn't winter anymore. It is spring. But warm coats are still appreciated. These are the people who passed the test and entered phase 2 of this grand social experiment. Maze number 2. You can see Black Virility, NSFW Gamers, Virtus as Honos, Shiv Empire, a lot of different clans, Visitors of the Void, the Knights Templars, Halus... I didn't manage to get that, Volcano Justice, and of course Oppression, which is the clan hosting this event. Let me see the chat for a bit. Wait, would a return on that service be a circumcision? Yes, I guess so. Ragna Wagner wants a re-invite into Maze number 2, but I'm not sure what in-game name that corresponds to. Let me check the list. Actually, let me not. I think people would try to deceive me and post in random usernames in the chat, regardless of the winners. If you want a re-invite and fail to join, try to post in the chat now, but I'll check like the winning photos, screenshots. So please don't try to deceive me, that will just be annoying. Wait, MLE, I did invite you already, like, twice. I'm going to try it again, though. Okay. The person asking was a different one, though. Okay, MLE is now back. That was the person who failed to go into the finish area and return to the labyrinth because the entrance looked the same to the exit. This is going to be the case in this maze as well. The end of the maze is going to look similar to the entrance, but yeah. Hopefully this is good. Malthenon. Malthenon, I'm not sure if we have you in the list. Let's see. Did we? Oh, that's batch 5. Oh, yeah. Malthenon, just, you know, keep calm. We are still inviting people into the maze number 2. If you are not invited and you've won, that doesn't mean that we are not going to invite you soon. Oh well. But yeah, I guess... Ooh, I probably fucked the stream up right now, but I guess we are going to go for another story in the meantime. While Maze 2 is being filled up. Let's see, what do we have? I did promise smart, I know. But that is kind of long. How much time do you think we have, Eta?
We are
I'm
60-70% process of the invitation, and
Okay.
The maze should be completed in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'm also sorry. I never asked. Should I say like Eta, Eta, Eta? How do I pronounce it?
ETA.
Eta. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, we are not going to read Warframe Smut then. That's long. Warframe Unclean. No, that is very long as well. Project Tenno. Very long as well. I'm looking for a very short fanfiction. There is another. There is another fanfiction named Your Reckoning. I think that shows promise. There we go, okay. I haven't really read anything of this one, but going by the title alone, it should be worth it, if only for the title alone. Right, I'm going to pause this exciting XCOM music and search for Reckoning. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Doesn't sound much like Reckoning to me. But well, I guess we are going with that, to save time. Mission complete. Get to the extraction, Tenno. That was the last they heard from the Lotus. Not a bad opening line. Kind of okay. It was supposed to be a simple spy. This really isn't fitting. Sorry. Suspense. That may be better. It was supposed to be a simple spy mission. The plan was to break in, grab the data on Ambulance 2.0 schematics, and get out. The Tenno were prepared for anything the corpus had. They were rookies. They'd been through enough infiltrations to know this should have been easy. Spy missions relied on subtlety for higher chances of success. Let me adjust the music, there we go. So they packed light and stealthy this time. Not every mission goes according to plan though. They thought the flickering light was just bad maintenance from Ordis. The Cephalon did seem to have a few screws loose, and it wouldn't be too far-fetched to think an error was made. This is very loud now. The second time their HUDs flashed, started flickering black, they knew something was wrong. And they knew they weren't prepared for an encounter like this. Signaling for his fellow Tenno to regroup, the Loki tried to find sanctuary in a small storage room. He thought he might have the advantage of stealthily shooting down their assailant before it got the chance. "You can't run from your past!" He heard the whisper from behind him, a second too late, as a black scythe came down on his head. The Ash was the first to notice the disappearance of the squad member. Quickly regrouping with his teammates, he threw down a smokescreen for cover, only for the squad to be assaulted by violent whispers. The puffs of smoke disappeared instantly, replaced by throwing knives whizzing about. My music just ended. There's now synthetic farting for music. Okay, I'm fine with that. We slowed the pace. This is now proper spooky. Proper horror isn't about jump scares and high action, but the things that keep gnawing on you in the night and cannot let you sleep. The Ash was the first to notice the disappearance of their first squad member, reading his heart, quickly regrouping with his teammates, he threw down a smokescreen for cover, only for the squad to be assaulted by violent whispers. The puffs of smoke disappeared instantly, replaced by throwing knives whizzing through the air and puncturing Ash's arms. As they all ducked for cover, Rhino provided covering fire. Dragging the collapsed Ash behind a corpus locker, Mag raised her hand to polarize his shields, only for a blade arrow to fly straight through her chest. Realizing that staying there would be suicide, the Rhino made a dash for the extraction point. Though his teammates wouldn't survive, he still had a chance to make it out alive. Sprinting through Neptune's snow-covered plain, he spotted his lizard in the distance. With panic clouding his thoughts, he never noticed his iron skin instantly falling apart, nor the glowing scythe rushing in a straight line. As the Rhino collapsed on the snow, a bloody heap, he sensed the dark blade being pulled from his chest, hearing his executioner for the last time. It is done. Justice is served. Yeah, I'm sorry to take it out of the story, but whenever a fanfiction like this starts going into the abilities and starts putting like gameplay mechanics into the story, I always kind of find it kind of funny. But how does the invite status look like? Are we good?
I think we're almost finished.
Okay. Do we have everyone in, or do we need to do this in multiple rounds as well?
I think we'll go with everyone in.
Okay, that's good. Cool. Okay. There we go.
So I guess everyone should go downstairs and be in front of the door.
Right. I will notify people on Discord. Downstairs, next to the maze entrance. If you are not in yet and reached the finish room, let me know. There is some people that mentioned it earlier that weren't invited yet. I'm not sure if that was fixed during the story. I assume it was, but I'm just doing that in case. Now, this maze is a little bit different. There is everyone from the maze 1 who was successful, and only, I believe, 10 members of this group should be able to proceed to the next maze. So this is high competition stakes. The teleporter is not really located in a very convenient place, but most people seem to be ready to go through this one, and it is a lot of people indeed. Look at that mass of colorful shit! The Tenno are ready. We are going to give it a few more minutes in order to give people the chance to join in. Some people are already pinging me, and I think I will need to invite someone. Okay, some people apparently have a problem. They started trading as a joke and cannot leave it now, so... I will try to fix that as fast as possible.
I think we are just missing one or two, so...
Yeah, some people apparently started trading, I assume worm codes, during the wait, and they cannot exit the trade. That is kind of their fault, but... I don't think... Was this person... do you have a, like, text list?
Sorry, what?
No, wait, it's cool. I found it. There's some people that may have been left out. I've invited one. Oh, Apparently their game really like soft locked and they need to like exit it through all the four, not only leave the mission.
Okay, the tutorial begins to be laggy.
So yeah, like wait for a bit if you can. There is a lot of dancing going on, and I will just get a better view of that for the chat. But we'll try to invite everyone in, so nobody has like sour memories of this event. Yeah, no, I just checked. Dragon Age Alpha did in fact, yeah. That's cool. You are supposed to be in. Okay, I'm inviting one of them. I have to exit the camera to invite people, but no. You appear to be offline, the trading peasant. I do see that, but Malthanon, it says Malthanon appears to be offline. And there is still space in the squad. Are you sure you are online, Malthanon? Dragon Age Alpha is in right now. Cannot seem to invite Malthanon though. Oh no, received invitation now. Should be cool. If anyone else has gone through the first maze and is still waiting, let me know in the Discord. Malthanon is coming in now. Mystic 41. Remember Mystic 41, Etta? Was he in somewhere? Stvev?
Mystic 41, I don't find it.
Yeah, I don't see Mystic 41 in the screen caps. He wasn't a winner. There are people trying to trick me, but I am smart.
We have a list.
Nice effort though. But yeah, did Malthanon make it? Yeah, okay, I can see him. Unless anyone lets me, oops, fucked that up. Unless anyone lets me know on Discord in like near 30 seconds.
You need to go to the bottom, guys.
There we go. I'm going to leave the squad, and everyone should be in-ish right now.
I don't see any more lost dinners.
Yeah. Seems like we got it. Okay, is everyone ready? I'm going to let people know. Prepare for round 2. Well, it's like round 6, but round 2 technically. Are you ready for the 3D? This is the first 3D maze. So, I think we are good now.
No more complain. Good.
Wait, Prosto, Naked, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's. Let me just make sure. No, that is just a random person in the chat asking to get in. Not a athlete from the first round. Okay, I think we are good. So, you ready? Can I start the countdown?
What is one?
Okay, let me just put the music on something else. What do we have?
Something epic.
This may be good. Maybe not that one, wait. Okay. Ready? Right, let's see. 3, 2, 1, Go! This is a lot of people, way more than in the maze number 1. There is a lot of people pouring in, and this maze has 3D elements. It has different levels of elevation. A lot of people seem to be going for this route, which is good. There are multiple cubes in this area that needs to be traversed. People are going through very fast, and that may be a good strategy, but perhaps more mindful approaches may be in order. Now, the problem is that I, of course, do not remember the right path, so I will be just as lost as these people. Hopefully, eventually, we will figure out how to get out of this maze. Alright. I think we are kind of going in circles now. This maze is way more tricky than the first one, and you cannot really game it anyways. You have to remember which parts you already tried, and which may seem to be leading to other areas of the maze. I'm kind of stuck now. Okay, good. Oh, this is the good part. Some people are already going through on the other side, or maybe they are lost. But we continue. Do you see anyone going through to the end yet?
We have 3 person at the third part.
Ooh. There are some people going out of the labyrinth very confused, but we continue on. And I'm really confused right now, I'm sorry. I'm going to just do an epic gamer move and go to outside. In this maze, which I should have previewed before, there are several cubes that you need to trespass. This is probably my favorite out of the 3, but let me see. We do not have any winners yet, it seems. I'm going to do an epic gamer move and try to go to the exit. By the way, should I uncover the exit door? Probably.
Yes, yes, good.
Okay. I'm just going to move it away a little bit so people can get in, but could be adjusted later. Now it doesn't seem like anyone is in this last area, in this last cube of the maze, which is disappointing because this doesn't make for much of an exciting gameplay footage. There is a shadow though, there's somebody above me. There are people going through that, there's a ninja. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think I'm already lost, but I will keep it in this area so that we can see people coming through. And as I say that, nobody comes through.
And we have a winner.
What? I think I just got stuck horribly. Okay. There we go. The first member of the Maze 2 runners is in. And the second one and third one, following the successful people, has been quite a good strategy, it seems like. Now, for this one, we are looking for 10 contestants to go to the final maze. So there is still chance to go through this. We have 3 only. There is the 4th one. Please, if you have finished the maze, stay in the end area so you don't get locked out like we had happened previously. I think I may have fucked the maze up though. Nobody saw that. Okay, there are some people coming in. And I think that may be it. Oh no! This is the saddest thing, but a lot of people were apparently following the same group. But this is the Elite 10 that gets to go to maze number 3.
Do we really have 10 people?
Well, I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 9? Am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. They keep moving.
Yes, we need to check if someone
1,
is
2,
at
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I cannot count. Can anybody count?
Please stop moving.
1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not going to try to attempt to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I get a different number every time. It's incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm getting 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Let me have a quick check. I'm entering 0.
Can the chat count? 11. Well, it doesn't help, does it? Hey, BNP, how drunk are you? Yes, I am. Somebody counts 10, somebody counts 11, somebody counts 69,420. How much do you go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We have to add a M1SZ. This name, please.
Oh,
The purple guy with the cloud. He's 10th, I think.
okay. Very well. Well decided. No, it's not 10, chat. Fuck off. It's apparently not 10. The chat is about as mathematically skilled as I am. It's incredible. This is not like real esports gaming. This is the Paralympics of Warframe. We can't even count to 10. Oh. How does everybody keep getting different numbers? I don't know. But yes.
I can't release them. They are all at the door.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 9. I'm perfectly pretty sure it's 9. So yeah, that one plus the cloud person, as you say. It is. The chat is like on my intellectual level. It's incredible. Well, I guess that makes sense, but like it is 9. It's 9. But yeah.
Let me do a short fix and we'll get this right.
The real esports event is like counting the number of people up to 10. We should do like a mathematics event next.
Can the purple guy move a little to the other side?
I don't think so. There's a lot of people stacked at the door now.
Please.
Oh.
Move away.
It's not 10. It is not 10, chat. Look at them. I would, like, my field of view of the camera is fairly limited, so I can understand how you could get less, but you cannot get more. It's not 10, it's not 11, this is 9 people in the finishing area. That is a fact, we have now settled on that. This is the government-endorsed truth. This is 9 people. This is what 9 looks like. Can Wisp count as 2? Please don't complicate this. Please don't. Oh. But did you get the name?
Look at this! That was hard. I broke the lab, but this guy is in.
Okay. Now it is 10. Good job. If possible, let's try to take the names, because I don't think that people... Well, I guess it doesn't matter if people want to leave, but they could fast travel to, like, the vault or something, and get to Maze 3 as well.
Everyone get to navigation and then teleport to the third lab and can have a watch.
Well, the point is, we will probably need to like reset the level because people
No,
who
we
are
don't.
people who are still in the maze can do that as well. They can also join the maze 3.
No, just everyone who finished just run through the door and reach the area for the last level.
Yeah, but like people can fast travel and go there as well through the teleporter.
I don't know.
Like,
Follow me.
I'm going to do it just now, you know, like fast travel, vault.
Not the winner. Not the winner.
We will need to restart the session. When people realize that they will go to Labyrinth 3, and I really hope you took a screen cap of who was in the winner's area. Because otherwise we're kind of fucked. Because
Everyone move along.
I
Don't-
didn't- I
The
didn't-
winners don't need to teleport, and the
Oh,
loser
okay,
have to
okay.
teleport.
I see what you mean. You cannot get in without the teleport. Or you cannot get in with the teleport. Okay, my bad. I'm going to take a quick piss again. Like, I have been taking a lot of liquids, so I need to do that.
Everyone follow ETA.
But yeah, let's. Oh boy. I'm going to put in a different music. This is going to be Maze 3 soon.
Okay, I'm missing only 2 people on the last. And we sort. There is so many people waiting in the lab 2. Everyone who didn't succeed in the maze 2 need to go to navigation and teleport to the third lab.
Alright. So how does it look? Is it good? I think Essa is dead. But yeah. I'm going to do a pro gamer move. As you can see, everything is ready for maze number 3. That's the 3. I'm going to change the color as well. Those of you of the chat who are still alive somehow, who are in like Western time zones, because otherwise I don't know, you can see that people are ready to spectate the spectacle that is going to be maze number 3. A big block of pain and dead ends. This one is going to be the biggest test of people to resolve yet. And at the top awaits a golden trophy and 5,000 fucking platinum. Congratulations. Very appropriate. We have the 10 best lab rats in the world, on PC at least, because no cross save. But we are going to see what happens. They have taken positions on those like little nipples on the ground, so that's cool. Even though there is only 8 of them and there's like 10 participants. But I'm going to do a pro gamer move, and like I think I got stuck on a fan with the camera. There we go. We are in. This is the Elite 9. You alive, Etta? By any chance? I think it's okay.
The last guy is here. If you're gaming.
I'm back. Okay, there's now 10 people, I think.
Just close to the door.
Wait, is that? Okay, this is 10-ish people. This is 10 best people in the world of PC Warframe Dojo maze running. Behold them and respect their wit and luck and shit like that. What is the chat doing? Chat is still reasonably alive. I think my like restream viewer number may be stuck because I don't think it has been the same for like the past 3 hours. But whoever is still here, don't worry, it's not worth it, but you will remember it anyways. Because I don't think there is going to be an experience quite like this. I don't think there is going to be much maze running championships in Warframe. We have big like ceiling fans to circulate the air a little bit better. Good. The chat has devolved into like the war not creepypasta, copypasta. That would be interesting actually. But we are getting ready to go for the final challenge of today, of this real esports gaming event. One of these people will walk away with 5,000 platinum to their account. One of these people will walk away with 2,500 platinum to their name. One of these people, well, there is a lot of like platinum prizes for these people, but everyone in this round is going to get some platinum, so this is already good. We will show the winner at the end screen of this stream, so that you can try to guess their password and steal the platinum. I think that's good sportsmanship. Okay. Are we goodish?
I count 10 of them, so I think we are good to go.
Okay, I'm going to switch it to a different music track for Maze 3. Now, Maze 3 music is actually good. This is the Lube Hero OST by Blinch. Very nice, that I just stole and I'm using probably illegally. But a very good OST anyways. I'm going to stop it though. Which one I'm going to do? Let's do this one. I'm going to stop it and I will play it when we begin. But I'm going to notify everybody in Discord. This is going on, so they are prepared. Final upcoming very soon. So are you ready, Etta?
Yes, I think we can call everybody to stack to the door.
Alright. So this is the last maze of today. 5,000 platinum awaiting on top. Let's see who gets there first. 3, 2, 1, go!
Wake up. Oh,
A little bit of a slow start on some people, but there we go. There is a lot of paths to go, there is a lot of verticality in this maze. A lot of people seem to be taking this route, which, well, grouping together may not be the optimal strategy in this place. We will see, however. Let's see who ends up with the big money. A lot of people seem to be going back to the start, but this group seems to be progressing fairly well. This maze gets a hell lot of confusing later on. It looks all the samey, there are all the same turns, and people are already kind of fucked. Let's go up this way. I think this is not the correct way. There we go. This is it a Neja? I can only catch a glimpse of him. He is very fast. Let's follow this blue individual because I have lost pretty much everyone else through my great camera work. This is indeed a Neja. He is alone in this section of the maze, but seems determined to win 5,000 platinum. Now there is like a 10% chance for me to pick the correct person to follow to win, but there are some other people as well in this area. Oh. Do keep me posted if somebody ends up on the top of the maze. There is a big weird thing which may symbolize.
Oh,
Oh,
somebody is reaching.
I'm going to do a pro gamer move. There we go. This is the end of the maze.
And we already have one winner.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
This is the winner. Well, that's kind of disappointing, but there we go. 5,000 platinum. The Neja was the second one to go there. The third one goes up here right now. And we have the top 3 finishers. Let's see what else goes on. This may take some time. Ah,
And a fourth.
there's the cloud person, very nice. But yeah, the Sign Loki wins 5,000 platinum. Wouldn't bet on him. The fashion frame wasn't very indicative of winning, but good on him, there he is. A lot of other people seem to be still having trouble to negotiate the maze. The other prizes beyond like the 4th or 5th place are not that far apart, but it's still like a few hundred platinum to go for. Going to change the music just to do something. That's my only function here. But yeah, these are the top 4 maze runners in the world, I guess.
As I said, many people get lost in this maze, so it may take a while.
Yeah, they're actually pretty fast. When I was trying this, it took way longer, let's just put it like that. Nobody seems to be too close to the exit, but we will see what happens. Yes, the Gauss isn't in. This is not the place for the fastest, but for the most intelligent. And nobody's coming up. Maybe somebody died. Well,
They are all dead.
okay, this was supposed to be like exciting and thrilling race, but I think that like the 6 other people died. There's nobody coming up. Where the fuck are they? This is getting kind of spooky. Let's put this on then. I will go to see inside of the maze if anyone is getting remotely close to the exit. But the 5th position is still not set. And there seems to be nobody in these tunnels. There are some shadows, but that may be from the people up top. I do not want to do... No. This is kind of the maze you can kind of see why it's difficult to get there. I'm already lost and I don't know how to get to the top again. There it is. Ooh. But yeah. Now somewhere in there, and I'm going to go in. Did anybody else reach the top? I think they are just gone. The maze consumed them. Where did they go?
This is really confusing.
I don't see anyone in the maze.
The average time is around 5 minutes, but
Oh,
really,
there's a couple of
fastest
people. Oh well. Nobody else seems to have reached the exit. The 5th place is still open, while these winners sure do celebrate on top. What does the chat make of this? Oh no, Cataclysm is in there. We don't speak of that. But maybe some platinum will be left over after this event. Let's just put it like that. You can see now as I'm phasing through the layers of the maze, this is very complex. And it is really up to blind luck to, not luck, to get up to the top. There seems to be a person sitting, phasing through walls, but hitting dead ends. There are some people still alive, which is a good thing I suppose, but they seem very confused. Oh, well, okay. There's still a celebration going on. People are waiting faithfully for their companions to return.
why is there 2 people at the beginning of the match? Seriously, go on.
I have found a cluster of like 3 people going through, but they are nowhere near the exit, it seems like. I'm already lost as well. Despite the fans cheering them on, they are getting nowhere closer to the exit line. Oh, there we go. Yes, we still have only 4 people up top. I think this is the part where everybody dies in the maze. This is the most intense esports since Lunaro. That is very true. Sadly. We are still waiting for more people to come out of the maze. This is legit Harry Potter 5. Isn't it more like 4?
We have 2 people not far from the exit.
There is this big shaft leading up to the exit, but nobody seems to be close to it. Still the same winners out there.
What is happening? How did we lost some of these?
I think that
Oh,
okay. I wasn't looking. Did you see which one was 5th?
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Well, I guess it will be technically on the stream, but... Okay, we have 6 now. We need only 3 more. Congratulations. But yeah, we have seen the meat of the event. The first round took a long time, the second one was fairly brief, and now we are going to wait for people not to die in there. Some may fall asleep, that's a possibility.
I think we lost many tenors at stage 2, but we didn't take the time to
Well,
retrieve them.
all mazes require a sacrifice, as they say. This is real esports, yes. Going to switch the music just, you know, to keep people awake, and I think that's the same track. Okay, it's just named differently. Oh, okay, never mind, let's just keep that on. Oh. So I think since this is as good time as any as we are waiting, I think somebody just went into the maze to lead other people up. Very, very noble. But is there something you want to mention? Since I think we will be ending this stream very swiftly after all the winners are made clear.
Not very much to say. Thank you very much to Beaver and Oddity Slayer who helped me to catch everyone in this process of invitation. That's quite a pen. Oh, somebody go back to the round?
Yeah,
This is risky.
I think 2 people are now going back. Oh no, I moved the camera. Oops, oh, is that somebody? Yeah, there is a new participant up.
And the 6 and the 7. Oh,
I think we had 6 before. It's like 7 and 8?
no, it was 6 and 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. But I think we did have like the 5th one before. Or the 6th one rather.
We had the 5th was Neza.
Oh, well, I will just trust you on that.
I have another guy capturing the exit.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay.
So we are going to 8.
Positions are filling up.
And let me see if I can find another lost dinner inside.
Somebody says somebody left. That's cool. I don't blame them. This maze is kind of brutal. It isn't... Well... It looks very samey. It is difficult. And I can see why it would make people rage quit. But
There is platinum to win.
if you persist, you will eventually find the exit. There is just a lot of spatial awareness that needs to go into it, and you need to look like down, up, left, right, in order to find all the possible parts. But yeah. We have figured out that Loki is the best maze person. Oh no, the music restarted. I was going to put on something different. Oh well. The chat is still at the same number. I think it is lying to me. I think there is like 10 people left watching this. No, well, there's a little bit more than 10, but still.
Oh, guys, there is 2 people at the beginning of the maze. Are you trolling us?
Oh no.
I don't think they deserve some prize.
I'm really not sure if they do this intentionally or not.
They seems to. Honestly, they are checking the same path again. I see you guys, I see you.
No, this person was reasonably far in the maze. They're undoing all the progress.
And they start dancing. Okay, they're trolling us.
But yeah, we'll probably like, maybe now that we know the winners, a reasonable amount of them at least, we will at some point like give a time limit, maybe now, for people to finish the maze.
They are not trying. I think 7 is okay.
Yeah, if they do not finish the maze until my music finishes playing, which is going to be in like 2 minutes, or maybe that's too little. Let's see what I can do. Let's try to do this one. Let's give people 3 minutes. And if nobody gets there in 3 minutes, I'm going to embezzle the funds. There we go. I don't think this is going to help, but after 3 minutes we are going to end this great maze run, and I think that
this does help. This does help. They start to take it seriously.
Loki just started going in again. I think he is going to do like 2 maze runs. But yeah, just for the sake of fairness, there is now a time limit, and if people do not reach the top within the time limit, well, they will all get the same amount of platinum, and I will embezzle the rest. Because that's like corpus policy.
You know what? I will break the public room, and they will try to catch up.
BNP assassinated the last participants to take the platinum for himself. No. That totally didn't happen. I'm now going to assassinate a chat member for saying that. Be right back.
I opened the box. Many people will rush in now.
Very well, this is now a free-for-all. Anyone can claim the rest of the prizes. Whoop. There they go. There's a red Neja, a very red Neja progressing very swiftly through. There's a pink Atlas, very nice. People are actually participating now. People shouldn't have been lazy. This is what happens. Somebody else will take your shit. It's sad that it cannot be me embezzling the funds, but still. It's nice to see to some activity. Oh, there's a big cluster of people going through here. Maybe. No, let's go here. Oh, there's some parts here. But maybe that's a dead end. That may be a dead end. No. Down there we go. People are starting to get confused a little bit. They're going to see when the music runs out. But there is like a bit of a decoration which seems to signify the top is near. It doesn't mean, however, that we are close to the finish. And the music just ended. But we will see who gets up in time. Or rather, who gets up before other people do. Let's put in...
This is me.
This. That's fine. So how many do we have? Is it still 7?
I think we have 8 because the 5th guys. Okay, nice. Nice is Cerberus. 8 is EWR. And we have our captains, Steven.
There we go. People have managed to reach the end of the maze. Very well. Well, I think that is it. Do you have the list of people who reached the top? I think I may need that.
I think I need to build the list.
Okay, in that case, we will figure out who won what later. We will put it on the Discord, and if you have won, you can just claim it at me. Make sure to have enough credits, because in order to trade platinum, you do need credits. So it can take some time, but there is like no time limit for me to embezzle the funds, so you can redeem it at any time. Every person who reached the top at Maze 3 is eligible for some sort of a platinum reward. There is a list on Discord, and everyone who entered Maze number 2 is also going to get something sent to them through the Warframe inbox gifts. If you don't have that enabled, please enable that. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to send that. But is there anything you want to say, Etta, before I go to the end screen of this stream?
No, I really thank you for hosting the event. It was really nice to have so many dinners in the mazes. That's it.
Okay, I can stop holding you at gunpoint now, I guess. But okay. That has been this great esports, Warframe, real esports gaming, Warframe esports gaming event. And now, for the winners. Behold, the absolute maze champion is the Cyan Loki. There we go. Not yet. There it is. This is the same scene we used for Lunaro. Don't worry, though. It's regardless. Cyanish. So this is pretend. There's no fireworks. Now there's 5,000 platinum. This 5,000. Good job, Cyan Loki. Thanks everyone for sticking with this. Anyone still left alive in the chat? That's fine. You did well. I still have some esports messages to go through. I feel like doing. Yes, it may be too. But I will need to do at the end of the stream, and then I think I will like do a follow-up stream at Worsening Bending, the second channel, because I promised to do the smart fanfiction. But I don't think I will do that in this stream anymore. Now, feast your eyes on the Cyan Loki and the fireworks going on. Very good maze navigation skills. Again, thanks everyone for watching this. For some reason, thank the Russian clan Kata92 for constructing these mazes and making this event possible, as questionable as it has been. This has been esports and gaming and Warframe, and this is the end of the stream. So thank you everyone. Anything you want to say, by the way? I have heard like a staticky thing. Guess not. There we go. I have left the Discord voice chat. This, once again, wouldn't be possible without the sponsors. And we haven't managed to go through all of the sponsored messages because I was too busy reading Limbo fanfiction. So let's just go and do justice by those. I think I also lost the sponsored stuff. There is, okay. There is a stereotypical furry donation kind of stuff. Oh no, wait. I will need to figure this out. There we go. One of the messages that I haven't gone through. Furry's unofficial founding for the corpus. And this picture attached. Which honestly is not that much worse than Parvus Granum being a big pedophile for Protea's operator. But you know, the corpus board is in shambles either way. I don't think this is going to damage it any further. So that is one. And the other would be... Ooh, oh no. I'm actually going to put that on screen. Because I'm not sure I will be able to deliver it accurately. This is a sponsored message from Nyarlathotep, which is already a good sign. And hold up. Going up. There it is. No, no. No, I cannot grab it. It's cursed. This is the last sponsored message. It is very good. And it says something along the lines, I'm sorry for mispronouncing it. Why does everyone always Finglui Mfukathan Cthulhu Ryla Fatang, but no one ever Miguel Vukitagi Tak Ktaki Tagi Lively Vatag Shuiliui Nyarlothep. So that's that. I am 100%, 200% positive. I have mispronounced a lot of that, and I am sorry for that. But in my current state, I cannot really pay attention to pronunciation and stuff like that. This has been really sports gaming. Congratulations if you watched this all the way through. You have a lot of endurance and admirable qualities like that. You can consume any kind of content you want, because this is really not exactly the top tier of content. This has been the Mazes made by ETA92, and I think this is it for the stream. I did promise a smut fanfic reading, and I intend to keep that promise, but I will do that on the second channel in a moment. For now, have a good day, have a good night,